5 years ago, I was invited to go on a missions trip with a group called Every Home for Christ over to South Africa. And there were they asked me if I would go on this trip, and I said, well, I would go. It would really seal the deal if I could take one of my kids with me, because I would just love like that time with them. And so it turned out that the trip was 5 dads, 4 10-year-old boys, and a 12-year-old girl. And it was a blast. And so we went to Zimbabwe, we went to Victoria Falls, we went to these cool places. So we go to South Africa, and one of the things was there's a school down there, and it's called Club21. And this mom who has a child with Down syndrome, there are no public services in the school for kids with special needs. And so she wanted her son to have a good education. She started a school called Club21. And they're like, well, one of the guys on my team had been down there. He has a daughter with Down syndrome. He was so moved by this school that he came home and started this little nonprofit called Friends of Club21. So he invites me to go down there, and I'm thinking benefit concert in South Africa is probably going to be me in a chair in a room with a dirt floor with an out-of-tune guitar. Like, that's what I'm kind of expecting, and I'm not a guitar player. But I show up, and it's like this full-on theater with a 7-foot grand and a live and a full band, and I was like, oh my, this is awesome. And these beautiful kids come out, and we sang like Jesus makes the impossible possible, and I'm just a hot wreck, right? I'm messed up. And this one little boy, he would not leave the stage, right? He came and sat down at the piano right next to me, and after every song, he would like reach for the microphone, he would take it off, he would take it over here, and he would take it off, and he would kind of close his eyes like that, and he would mumble something, and then he'd be like, amen. And then he'd give me the microphone back and be like, you can do the next song now. And I was like, this is the best ever. This guy's amazing. So we're on the flight home, and we're all kind of groggy. And the guy who had started the nonprofit was like, man, that night was so cool. Like, could we ever do something in Colorado Springs to like tell people about this school? So I'm like, well, I used to be on staff at my church, and Christmas Eve was kind of my thing, but I hadn't been in that role for a while. And I was like, well, we should do like a Christmas show or something. That sounds fun. So the first year we did in this ministry center on a blizzard night, and we sold 300 tickets, and it was amazing. And I think maybe we broke even, right? The second year we went to my old high school and did 2 nights, and the third year we went to another bigger high school and did 3 nights, and now we're in year 5, and we're in this beautiful theater in Colorado, and it's called Christmas This Year. And now we have rehearsals with all these kids with Down syndrome that start every Saturday starting in October. And we have like 100 volunteers, and we have like dancers and a full band and unicyclists, and it's like carnival, right? It's hilarious. And it's all to celebrate these people who carry such beauty but are so often put in the margins, right? I watch all these kids go to soccer games and go to cheerleading events, and they're the ones rooting for their siblings, but where is their night? You know, and it's like, this is their night. So we'll do it's December 5th. We have 1 show on a Thursday night and then 2 shows on Saturday the 7th. It's called Christmas This Year. If you go to christmasthisyear.org, the video it's a minute and a half, but it's absolutely fabulous. So
it really does
pumped.
look fantastically fun. Like,
I know, it's really good.
like, you know, we've all been to Christmas programs and everything. This one looks really stellar.
It's ridiculous.
Now,
I
is your
never
wife
imagined.
participating?
Oh,
this year?
dude, yeah. We
And
sing a
kids?
song together. Yeah, so we go, all our kids. Oh, I got to tell you this. I haven't posted it, and I won't post it till after the show. But we sang this song as a family every year, and we come out in this sleigh as like a bed, and my son pops out, and it's a surprise and whatnot. But this year we scrapped the song. We're like, we're doing something else. So I rewrote the lyrics of Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Yeah, that's the name of the song. And it's walking around the Target aisles. So we, on Wednesday night, we went, and even our neighbors jumped in as like cameos, and we shot this video in Target. And it's so stinking funny. And then we're coming out in Target grocery carts to finish the song on stage. So
That's cool.
it's just, yeah, it's super fun.
Instead of the sleigh, you're going for the Target cart.
Yeah.
A lot of the kids know the feeling of being,
Right.
transported in that fashion.
It is like a sleigh.
Yeah, it is kind of like a sleigh. I'm never going to see them the same way anymore. That looks like a really, really fun program. And is there a way for people, if they aren't able to obviously attend and everything, can they still help?
We're shooting the DVD of it. It is a fundraiser for Friends of Club21. We have a ton of people locally that have just sponsored the show, so even all the tickets and proceeds go straight to the school. So you can see all of that at christmasthisyear.org.